What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check it out, man. I want to address this to try to open our minds up a little bit, wake us up a little bit to give us better understanding on how to view situations and people. A lot of times we see people who seem to have a lot of negativity going on. They seem to be very evil and ignorant. They seem to speak a lot of negative things, and they brag on stupidity. All these different things, even some of their own actions. But nonetheless, you'll see a group of people of the masses, a group of the masses that really, really love that type of person. They love them all the way to the point that they defend them in conversations and debates and arguments. They give full soliloquies and explanations on why these people are geniuses and why these people are playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. Oh, you hear all the little token slogans. But the reality is this. When you are charismatic, when you have personality, if you are funny and you mix in a little openness with that, meaning that they don't have a problem telling all their business, their own business, then people seem to gravitate towards that. And they turn a blind eye and ignore a lot of, like I say, the negative things that people like that will say and do. Now, I ain't judging nobody, but this video is made to just give us an insight for those who may not understand why this happens. I'm making you understand something. Personality in this society will always, not always, but a lot of times win out over morality. Personality over morality. And somebody who comes along and they're doing it the right way, doing all the right things, they may not have the charisma. They may not have the appeal that it takes for people to stay locked in. See? So no matter what it is that you're giving to the people, they're not taking it in because it ain't juicy enough. It ain't loud enough. It ain't controversial enough. You don't express it in a way that's humorous enough. And this, unfortunately, is what the people want. That's what the people are attracted to. So, despite any of the shortcomings that a person may have, and don't get me wrong, we all got shortcomings, but despite some of the shortcomings that may be a little more extreme than the average person, if that person got the right kind of mouthpiece, people will come. And is that a knock against the people? I won't call it a knock, but what I will say, I think is something that we have to investigate within ourselves to make sure that whatever reason we're riding with or supporting someone, that it's not based on that. We have turned into a society where facts really mean nothing to a lot of people. Factual information is so easily dismissed these days because it's not fun enough. It's not exciting enough. When in reality, man, the facts are the most important thing you can have. And I said this before, man. You don't like facts, you got a problem. But sometimes facts muddy up the conversation, because if I can be loud and ignorant and boastful and over the top, mixed in with a little sprinkle, a little humor in there, a little charisma in there, that'll get you by when you ain't got no argument to stand on, when you ain't got no facts to stand on. And unfortunately, this is the type of thing that's becoming role model-ish in today's society. These are a lot of the types of people, where they be in entertainment, where they be in politics. I guess those are the main. No, religion, because you got pastors and preachers you got politicians like that, you got preachers like that, and you got people like that. So the 3 Ps. And regardless of what category they fall in, the people flock to those types of things. So for you, you got to make sure that, you develop a mindset of fairness and balance, to where you're not deceived by how it looks. Don't get caught up in how it looks. Get caught up in what it is, what it says, what it does. That's the most important thing. And if we don't do that, then we run the risk of following a foolish person to a place that we don't want to be. Because they'll let you follow them. They'll let you follow them all the way down. And that's not what you want. Learn to discern between an entertaining personality and an informative truth speaker. And if you got to take your little water to the face just to wake up, to pay attention to the truthful personality, then that's what you got to do. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all later on. Keep in mind what I said, because sometimes, man, no matter how absurd, obscene, nasty, and horrible these people are, if they're likable, we'll ride with them. All right, man, peace.